That belief will carry into, again, your business. It carries into your money, carries into your relationships, because you'll be more attractive just because you do what you say you're going to fucking do. It carries into your leadership. There's a different level of how you really are. It's a different level. It's a really, really different level. And so I just want you to think about how once you become acclimated to the person that you really are, and you ask yourself, what is it that you really value in your life? And not only what is it that you really value, but how is it that your values are determined, how you've been the person that's been doing it? What's changing about your value determination? Because if you don't look at, you do everything based upon your values. So if you're in a relationship with a person who doesn't value fitness, but you do, it's high priority for you and it's low priority for them, you may have a problem. You should have asked that question right off the bat. Sometimes things can change, but for the most part, people who prioritize exercise and fitness, they always have done it. They've done it, or they made a switch in their mind and they never stopped doing it. And I had a talk with my ex-wife, it was some time ago, and I basically told her, I said, hey, I'm never going to be in a relationship. I love someone who does not love themselves more than I love them, because it's too hard, which essentially was me saying, I'm never going to do this with you again. Not that she, obviously did not figure out what self-love was. I'm sure she's probably figured it out by now. At the time, I said, it's leaning too heavy on someone, and that's where you get vampires from, energy vampires. And I said, you're better than that. So, if you're going into a relationship with somebody who does not value themselves or their body or their temple, and they don't have a purpose to live, or they don't have a purpose to do something or serve, or because they've been out of alignment so much, they've been fighting their actual selves for so long. Release yourself from that need to feel like you are the person that's controlling that, because you're not. That is up to the creator. It's up to their mind and their heart.